I came so they can have life, more and better life than they ever dreamed, beyond every letter. If a man climbs over the fence of the sheep pen, he's a thief. He's not the shepherd, he's not coming in. The shepherd walks right up to the gate and calls by name. The sheep know his voice, they follow when he came. They won't follow a stranger's voice, they scatter and run. The good shepherd is the gate, he's the only one. I am the gate, go through me and you'll be cared for. Go in and out and find the pasture you search for. I am the good shepherd, I put the sheep before myself. I lay my life down, not for glory, not for wealth. The hired man doesn't care, he runs when the wolf comes near. He's only in it for the money, not the sheep, not the fear. But the good shepherd knows his flock, and the flock knows him in the same way the Father knows me and I know him. I have other sheep beyond this pen, I'll gather them into one flock, one shepherd. I'm making all things new. No one takes my life from me, I lay it down on my own free will. I have the right to lay it down and the right to take it up again. I received this from my Father, this authority stands still. Hanukkah in Jerusalem, winter, Solomon's porch. They circled him, how long will you keep us in the torch? If you're the Messiah, just tell us outright. I told you, but you don't believe, you won't see the light. My sheep recognize my voice and I know them well. No one can steal them, the Father holds them, can you tell? I and the Father are one heart and one mind, one flock, one shepherd, leaving no one behind. One you love so very much is sick. Word reached Jesus, but he didn't move quick. The sickness won't end in death, it ends in glory. But he stayed 2 more days before finishing the story. He knew Lazarus was dead, though he called it sleep. Let's go to him, Thomas said, then we'll die with him, might as well leave. Martha ran out to meet him on the road. Mary stayed behind, heavy with her load. Lord, if you'd been here, he wouldn't have died. Your brother will be raised up. She replied, I know, at the resurrection, at the end of time, you don't have to wait for the end. Resurrection is mine. Resurrection is mine. I am the resurrection, I am the life. Everyone who lives believing in me won't die twice. Do you believe this? Martha said, yes, I believe. You are the Messiah, the Son of God, I receive. Then Mary fell at his feet and wept on the ground. And Jesus, seeing all that grief, wept too without a sound. Then Jesus, the anger welling up, arrived at the cave, removed the stone. But Lord, he's been dead for days. Didn't I tell you, if you believe, you'll see God's glory? They rolled the stone away and Jesus told the story. Father, I thank you, I know you always hear. He prayed out loud so the crowd would know who sent him here. Then he shouted, Lazarus, come out into the dark. A dead man walked out wrapped in linen, head to toe still stark. Unwrap him, let him loose, and that was the turning point. Many believed, but some ran straight to the priest to anoint. He was already heading for the cross, they just didn't know. One man dies for the people, that's the plan below. Resurrection is mine. Resurrection is mine. Six days before the Passover, back in Bethany, the dinner table set, the fragrance filling every space free. Mary came in with expensive oil, poured it on his feet, wiped his feet with her hair, filled the house sweet. Judas said, why wasn't this sold for the poor? But he was skimming from the common purse, money was his floor. Jesus said, let her alone, she honors my burial day. You'll always have the poor, you won't always have me this way. Unless a grain of wheat is buried in the ground, dead to the world, it stays just a grain, never grows around. But if it's buried, it sprouts and reproduces its worth. If you let your life go in love, you'll find it. That's the truth of the earth. The crowd spread palm branches, shouted, blessed is he. The whole world's in a stampede, the Pharisees could see. Greeks came to Philip, sir, we wanna see Jesus. Philip and Andrew together brought the word, it freed us. Time's up, said Jesus, the Son of Man must now be glorified. A voice from heaven, I have glorified it, and will again, the sky replied. Right now I am shaking, what do I say? Father, get me out of this. No, this is why I came today. Father, put your glory on display. At this moment the world is in crisis. The ruler of this world is about to be thrown away. As I am lifted up from the earth, I'll draw everyone to me. That's how he showed the way he was gonna die. You see, walk by the light while you have it, don't let darkness destroy. Believe in the light, become children of light, that's the joy. Many leaders believe but wouldn't say it, afraid to be thrown out. They cared more for human approval, that was their doubt. What the Father told me, that is what I say. I came to save the world, not to turn it away. Just before the Passover feast, he knew his time had come. Having loved his own, he left them to the end. Everyone got up from the table, set his robe aside, put on an apron, poured water, and he kneeled with pride. Peter said, Master, you wash my feet. You don't understand now, but you will. It won't be defeat. You'll never wash my feet, then you can't be part of this. Then wash my hands, wash my head, don't let me miss. He laid down a pattern. What I've done, you do. A servant isn't ranked above the master. That is true. If you understand what I'm telling you, live it out. That is the way you know what this love is about. One of you will betray me. And they looked around. The one he loved leaned close and asked without a sound, who is it, Master? The one who gets his bread. He dipped the crust and gave it, and Judas rose and fled into the night. It was night, the darkness went within. You went and get it over with. The room turned dim. Children, I'm with you. Only a short time more. Love one another the same way I loved you before. This is how everyone will know you are mine. When they see the love you have, that's the sign. Peter said, where are you going? I'll lay my life down before the rooster crows tonight. You'll deny me, turn around 3 times before morning. Peter, I know your heart. Don't let this rattle you. We're not that far apart. Trust God, trust me. There's room for you in my Father's house. I'm going to get a place ready. I'll come back, I love. You already know the road I'm taking. I am the road, the truth, the life. That's no mistaken. Thomas said, we have no idea where you're going. And the answer changed everything worth knowing. I am the road, also the truth, also the life. No one gets to the Father, not through the strife, except through me. If you knew me, you'd know him too. From now on you do know him, you've seen him through. Philip said, show us the Father, then we're good. You've been with me all this time and still misunderstood. To see me is to see the Father. Is that plain? I am in the Father and the Father is in me again. Whatever you ask in my name, I'll do it right. That's how the Father will be seen. That's the light. If you love me, show it. Keep what I've said. I'll ask the Father, send a friend instead. The Spirit of truth. The world can't receive him now, but you know him already. He's been with you somehow. I will not leave you orphaned. I'm coming back in just a little while. You'll see, don't lose track. I'm leaving you well and whole. That's my parting gift. Peace, not the kind the world gives, a different lift. Don't be upset, don't be distraught, don't be afraid. The Father is greater, and this was always the trade. The person who knows my commands and keeps them, that's the one who loves, and whoever loves me will be loved by the Father from above. The Holy Spirit, the friend, will make everything clear. He'll remind you of all the things I told you here. I'm telling you this ahead of time, so when it comes to pass, your belief will be deeper, built to last. Get up, let's go, it's time to leave here. Protect my peace, I've already conquered fear. I am the real vine and my Father is the farmer. Every branch that bears fruit, he tends it even harder. He cuts off every branch that doesn't bear, and every fruitful branch he prunes with care, so it will bear even more. That's the way. You already pruned back by what I say. Live in me, make your home in me like I do in you. A branch can't bear fruit alone, that much is true. I am the vine, you are the branches. When you join with me, the harvest is sure. Separated, you can't produce a thing. There wood gathered up, don't miss what I bring. Abide in me, abide in my love. That's the whole command, nothing above. I loved you the way my Father has loved me. Make your home in my love, live there, be free. If you keep my commands, you stay in my love. That's what I've done, kept the Father's love. I'm telling you this so my joy can be yours, and your joy wholly mature. That's what all this is for. This is my command, love one another the way I loved you. Put your life on the line for your brother. You are my friends when you do what I say. I no longer call you servants, I named you friends today. I chose you, put you in the world to bear fruit. Fruit that won't spoil, that's the truth at the root. If the godless world hates you, remember it hated me first. If you lived on the world's terms, it would love you, that's the worst. But I picked you to live on God's terms, that's the call. So the world hates, but don't be surprised at all. Servants don't get better treatment than the master. They beat on me, they'll come for you after. Friend I'll send from the Father, the Spirit of truth, he'll confirm everything about me. Here is the proof.